Hello everyone and welcome back to CitiesXL and welcome back to New Coast City. Before we're gonna start, let's check the state of the last stadium over here. Manage blueprints. And yeah, it's almost done. We have just 10% of manufacturing left, so it will be finished very soon. I think in this episode. So let's speed up the simulation. Whoa! Always issues with the camera. Alright, let's better switch to this view. And yeah, besides that stadium, the island is finished, I think. I don't want to add anything else to this circle, so let's see what else we can do. I think we could continue over here. Yeah, we have couple of walls left to build. Let's have a closer look. And there are the trees. Alright, as you can see, we have a sunken freeway here with walls created by small roads left and right from the freeway. And yeah, I'd like to expand this layout until here. And then, yeah, then the freeway system is also finished. And I think, yes, I added these walls along the whole freeway until we reach the intersection. I mean, I did this on this side, so I'm gonna do this over here as well. So, yeah, let's start with creating these walls. And yeah, I know I've done this several times. And wait a second, I need the bridge tool, of course. And at first I need to smooth the terrain because there is some kind of hole down here, as you can see, and that makes things a lot more difficult. So let's use the decoration tool to smooth the terrain on both sides before we add any. Whoa! The decoration tool is out of control. The area was a bit larger as expected. So, and yeah, I know I did that several times in several episodes to build these kinds of walls, but yeah, it's still work we need to do here. So let's try to do this, and let's build this as close as possible to the bridge. Alright, and as straight as possible and as flat as possible. Alright, can we continue here? I think I created this a bit too close to the freeway, so we need to remove this part, and let's try to rebuild this. But yeah, as close as possible, but not too close again. And yeah, by the way, I switched back to the normal road tool because then we can build straight bridges. One thing I also explained several times, but yeah, I think it's very important to know. Let me show you what I mean. If I switch back to the bridge tool, we can just build a curved road. So yeah, it's not a bridge. For rise the road a bit, then we will have a bridge, but we don't want to have a bridge. We want to have these walls and not as curved road. So I switch to roads, and then we have all these options again. For some reason, under the bridge tool, we don't have these options. only on the roads. But if you have activated the bridge tool already, then you can switch back to roads and you can use all these options. Alright. I think this interchange over there could cause some trouble. No, I think it's okay. It's perfectly aligned with the bridge. So yeah, that's it. Let's remove this part, and also on this side. And yeah, I know I explained this. What I have explained about the bridge and road tool thing several times, but there are always new subscribers here, so I think it is maybe still interesting for them. So sorry if you already know this, but I think not everyone is already aware of this. Let's put this one first. Let's switch back to the road tool. Alright, let's try to build this straight. I can't say. Is this straight and flat? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's okay. Looks good, looks fine. So let's continue on this side. And alright, another wall. Let's lower this road. Okay. And let's continue over here. So, and let's build this back towards the road. So yeah, very easy. Let's do this here as well. Alright, our stadium, soccer stadium, seems to be finished. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whoa, saving. And yeah, every time I zoom out, the frame rate drops dramatically, as you have seen. And yeah, I'm not so sure what it is about or why this happens. I think it's because I have a lot of population and a whole bunch of trees. I think this causes also the lagging problem. Alright, but we want to take a look at the soccer stadium. So it's done. So our whole island sports park is finished, and very nice. So there's someone on the what is it called? Let's call it television up there. I don't know what is the, you know, what the English person would call this. And yeah, soccer stadium. So let's better leave it before I say more stupid things. And let's have a look into the baseball stadium. No, football stadium, sorry. Because I haven't taken a closer look to the stadium so far. So yeah, very nice. Alright, I think that's it. That's enough. And yeah, this is the island's sports Olympian city, or part of the city or district. And yeah, so let's continue over here with our walls. And where we are at the moment, we are over here. And the bridge tool, of course. All right. And then when we have done this, I think we have not so many episodes left for this Let's Play New Coast City series. I'm not sure how much or how many episodes I will do. I think just 3 or so. 3 or 4. And then there's nothing left to do in this city. So we're very close. And it's a bit embarrassing. In one of my older episodes, I don't know which episode it was, I said I want to finish New Coast City before the release of SimCity. Well, I would say I miscalculated a bit. Yeah, actually it was a lot more stuff to do here, and finally I thought I don't want to do too much away from camera, because I think I don't know, sometimes I think things I do are boring, but on the other hand you get an idea how much work it means to put a lot of details in your city. So that's the reason why I thought I should not do so many things away from camera. Sorry, that's not in the game, that's from the outside of my house or my apartment. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not the first time, right? That you hear these I don't know. Was it a fire truck? I think it was a ambulance. I think it was the ambulance sound. But actually, there's no hospital close to my apartment. So, I don't know why they always driving along this road. Maybe because it's one of a larger connection of my hometown to the to a suburban area. Oh, I think this is not very flat. No, it's okay. I thought the road moved up a bit, but apparently it is. Ah, it's not straight. That's the problem. Not in a 90-degree angle towards this road. So that's better switch to the road tool again. Alright. I think this is not too close. Okay. So let's continue. Or is it too close? No, it's perfectly well aligned. And let's put the second connection over there. Ah, it's too close to the bridge. That's a problem. No, it was not too close. Interesting. However, there we are. And another one. Alright. Yeah, what was I talking about? Finishing New Coast City. And yeah, don't panic. There will be still a lot more CitiesXL stuff. I still have a lot of things to do at Waterfront City, my other CitiesXL city, and yeah, there I use a lot of modifications, and so the city there looks a lot different to this one, a lot more details, especially for all the parks and all these things, because with all the cool modifications I have much more options and freedom. So I think this is also interesting for you to watch if you haven't done this so far. I think there are a lot of subscribers or people that do not watch my Waterfront City series because these episodes have not so much views. And I'm curious actually why this is the case. So maybe it's because, oh, this is not straight. I do things there a lot slower than here. So I'm working on Waterfront City since a year, I think, and actually we have just around, I don't know, 3,000 inhabitants, a population of 30,000, so not very much. So maybe this is not so interesting. And alright, there we are. And let's fill these parks with, these spaces here with parks. And with textures, with other decorations like this one. These spaces around here. I think then we are done. Okay, here we have a bit trouble. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's it. I think we got everything. Yeah. Looks like. So, we have finished this freeway section as well. The last one left. We added a couple of walls and parks and all these things. And these trees are really weird. Whoa, there was a... Uh-oh. Freeze? No. There was, I think this heavy lag was caused by a combination of heavy camera movement and saving. So sorry for this. These trees are really weird. Yeah, that is what I was talking about. Weird trees because they are growing below a bridge. So yeah, but this is how the vanilla game decorations work, so I prefer the texture mods a lot more in Waterfront City. So yeah, however, we finished this and we still have a bit of time left. So what else could we do? I think, yeah, maybe we could build another park, and I think, or I have to admit that I have said, I think in one of my last episodes, I want to finish this area away from camera, so I have to admit I have forgotten this. So yeah, let's do this as well. Like I said, I don't want to do so much things away from camera anymore. And I think I mispronounced admit. Right? I think I said something like emit or so. This was wrong, of course. Sorry. And yeah, at first let's lower the terrain. And as you have seen, I used the decorations tool here to smooth everything before. And I want to build one of these sunken parks, like over here. So we need a road like this. And this will be a bit difficult over here because we have the tunnel entrance. Alright, yeah, as you can see, a lot of basic work is left to do here for New Coast City, so actually not so much interesting stuff. And there's still a space for a couple of residential buildings, so there's still a potential for rising the population. I think we will not make it to 1 million, definitely. I'm pretty sure about this. But I think it's not necessary. Not so important. And here it is difficult. If I use the curved road tool, maybe this will work. Looks like. And let's lower the terrain. And whoa. Alright, and do I need a road connection over there? Sometimes I created this kind of connection. Yeah, I created this on this side. And I have to do this there as well, I think. Yeah, definitely. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I need to create this kind of avenue. Well, and I think this should be one-way roads, of course. So let's fix this. Other direction, please. All right. And this. All right. So, yeah, we need to add these kind of avenues there as well. And how much space I need between them, I'm not sure. What is the terrain situation? Oh, it's very nice and smooth, so we can directly build these avenues. I think it's okay if we don't do this perfectly. How much space is between them? I need to measure this. I think one large lot. Yeah, almost. It's a bit more. So let's put this thing down here. And let's build this avenue next to it. And please parallel to this one. Is it okay? No, it's totally misplaced it. It's absolutely not aligned to this one. So I'm sorry, I have to remove this and that. And let's reduce the simulation speed because it makes it easier but to remove lots. Wrong type of avenue. So yeah, this one. No, I think now it's too close because now it's in one line with this one, but just needs to be a bit slightly closer to this one than before. All right, let's put down the lot. And this one. Whoa, 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 curved road, so it is easier for us because then the road does not tend to snap the 90-degree angle relative to this expressway. We don't want this because we want to have both avenues perfectly parallel to each other. Alright, so I think this is good. And now let's lower the terrain on this side as well. And now I think I should start to hurry up for this episode. Let's Lower the terrain. Hello. Alright. This side. And also over here. Yeah, I think we're too close to the tunnel entrance. Aren't we? No, I think we're good. It's a bit hard to say what is the right level for this road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, and now we need a curved bridge or wall or whatever. And now it is interesting. Alright. At the moment, the level over here is higher than the avenue. But it needs to be lower than the avenue. Oh, whoa, 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 a lot. So probably I've done something wrong over here. Let's build this thing first. Hello. Alright, so now we have a lower level for this park area. And yeah, here it moves up a lot. And I think it is because... no, actually not. I have no idea why this is the case. Let's smooth the terrain so we can see what's going on here. Alright. So, yeah, I think one problem is that this road level moves a bit up here at this corner. Saving. So what we could probably do is, maybe it's also a bit too low, the road level over here. Let's remove this part and that part. And let's try to rebuild this. And let's switch back. And we need to lower the level just a bit. I think this is too much. Yeah, but it snaps back to the upper terrain level. Yeah, but I think it's okay. Alright. Or not. Straight road, please. Whoa. Oh, this is too much below the terrain level. Ah. It's a problem that the road snaps back to the upper level. Yeah. Damn it. So maybe it is a good idea to build a connection directly from here to this one. And of course this doesn't work because we have to use the curved route tool. And then we got this kind of curve at the end over here. Ah. Alright. Let's remove this. We are almost there. Please wait a second. And yeah, I think then it is enough for messing around with roads in this episode. I think it's also come on. This is good, and let's connect this. Yes. I think it's okay. And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I think it's enough for this episode. Yeah, I think we are going to continue here in the next episode. There's still a lot space for additional residential buildings and some office buildings. So yeah, but for today I think it's enough, and let's have a nice view across the city, across our recently finished freeway. Holy Moses. There are the trees, they are back, and I'm not able to align the Tokyo Tower in the center. So, however, thank you very much for watching, and, and goodbye.